So this is where I work. Well, this is where I did work until, shelter in place and everything else, COVID-19. So this is the third floor. Um, as you can see, we're remodeling. We picked this year to expand our operations from 2 floors to 3 floors. I'll show you that in a second. So yeah, we picked this year. So yeah. So this is what's going on in the third floor right now, and some demolition. I'll show you the second and first, just so you can kind of get an idea. So this is the second floor. This is one of the floors that's mostly finished. And so this is kind of what the third floor will look like. So, we got cubicles along there. We're going to have cubicles here. The print area, and this is what we were calling a bullpen. This is where people were going to, work when they needed a place to sit. They didn't normally have a place to sit. Yeah, I don't know what this is going to do to it now that, the 6 feet and all the other kind of stuff. So that's stuff we're trying to figure out. So some more offices over here, and still has a few things that we got to finish up, and some conference rooms and stuff. We've been at this location for quite a while now. I don't know how long, honestly. My wife would know because she's been with the org for 21 years, but I don't know. So let me show you the member suite area, which was the front floor entrance. So let's go take a look at that. So this is the first floor, what we're calling the member suite. So that's where we come in through our members come in through the entrance. So I guess I should mention what we do is that we're nonprofit, and our goal is to eliminate poverty in Cincinnati and in our across the country through replication, among other things, and some other stuff. But so it's as many of this is totally, this whole COVID-19 is really taking a toll. I'll tell you a little bit more, but anyway, so we wanted the people that we serve to not feel like they were just numbers and coming in and stuff like that. We wanted them to have a space that felt like that they were important, that they had value. And so this was a reception, this is the reception area. The TV there is going to have information, and then we have what we call these huddle rooms. They're over here on the side. This is the job search area that we had for people trying to find jobs. And again, don't know how that's going to work in this new paradigm because it's not 6 feet apart. These were huddle rooms. This is where the members could meet their coaches. We kind of take a unique approach here. Cincinnati Works in that it's not just about the job. It's really about coaching and helping people work through the unique barriers that they have when it's involved in poverty. A lot of misconceptions about poverty, and take it from a card-carrying Republican, conservative Christian whose eyes have been opened. So, again, some more, offices and stuff back here. And then this is the training room in here. And this is where we teach the soft skills training. And so we have 3 different TVs in there and a divider wall. Again, normally, this room would be filled with anywhere from 6 to 20 people, learning some various different soft skills to help them along the job journey. And, now we really don't know what we're going to do. We're looking at a lot of different options, how we can do this remotely, how we are working remotely. We're still working now. We're still doing services to our existing members. We're just not taking anybody in new right now. And trying to figure out how to do all this stuff, virtually. And what we're discovering is it's just not as easy as we thought it was going to be, mainly because there is this great digital divide that exists. And just for example, when my grandson's school district shut down and went all remote learning, they found out that 45% of the kids in households where I live at, which is mainly middle class, didn't have access to computers, laptops, Chromebooks, things like that, or even decent internet access. And so, it's a very sobering fact. We take for granted a lot of stuff that, a lot of people that we help serve in poverty, all they have is a cell phone, and the cell phone can do a whole heck of a lot. But at the end of the day, there's things that it can't replace, and especially around doing just things like job search and doing your resume and actually applying for someplace online. A lot of those things still aren't mobile optimized. And if you ever try to write a resume or a book on a phone, not that easy. So yeah, this is empty, and I'm not sure what it's going to look like in the future. But we're still here, and we're still trying, and we're going to still do the best that we can, even in this big empty space.